paper, behind a fence of gold. The story of our scarcity is the only one we're told. But money's just a shadow, a ghost in the machine, standing right between us and the world that could have been. It's not the coin we're craving, it's the water and the wheat. But we're shackled to the bottom line and begging in the street. We're slaves to every hour, to a job we can't endure, while the earth is stripped of beauty just to keep the status sure. They call it practical to burn the forests down, to build a taller tower in a more divided town. But the irony is heavy and the clock is ticking fast. The things they call sustainable were never meant to last. Beyond the price tag, beyond the greed, in a world that's designed for every human need, we're moving past the profit, past the power and the strife, to a resource-based economy, a sanctuary for life. No more master, no more debt. A resource-based economy hasn't happened yet, but history passing through and the march of events is a tide that's gonna turn when the values of the old world finally start to burn. They're plundering the planet for a quarterly report, while the wisdom of the ages is held captive in the court. They destroy the surplus harvest just to keep the prices high, while the hungry watch the grain trucks go rolling slowly by. The laws are bought by lobbies and the truth is sold for parts, but you can't put a meter on the beating of our hearts. The greatest hurdle isn't steel or how the silicon behaves, it's the software in our spirits, how we think and how we crave. Beyond the price tag, beyond the greed, in a world that's designed for every human need, we're moving past the profit, past the power and the strife, to a resource-based economy, a sanctuary for life. No more masters, no more debt. A resource-based economy hasn't happened yet, but history passing through and the march of events is a tide that's gonna turn when the values of the old world finally start to burn. It's a change in how we're thinking, it's a shift in how we see, from the ego of the owner to the grace of being free, from sustainable communities rising to the cities in the sea. Tech for people, not for the hierarchy. They say it's just a vision, that the sky is out of reach, but the future's not a lesson that the wealthy want to teach. The sky is the limit, let the